today I'm going to share my favorite Indian dessert recipe. Hi, I'm Sharmi and today I'm making Gulab Jamun. It is going to be an easy recipe, but there is a twist. I'm stuffing the Gulab Jamun with bacon. I think the sweet and soft Gulab Jamun will go really well with the salty and crispy bacon. So let's find out if this really works. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and also press the notification icon. This is a quick and easy recipe. I will also give you some tips along the way to make the perfect Gulab Jamun. We will first make the sugar syrup. For the sugar syrup, we will need a deep pan. To the pan, add 4 cups of sugar, 3 cups of water and 3 cardamom pods. Slightly crush the cardamom. Switch on the heat and keep the heat on medium. Give them a good mix so that the sugar doesn't stick to the bottom. Cook it till the sugar dissolves. This should take around 5 to 7 minutes. You can see my sugar has dissolved. Add half a teaspoon of lemon juice. This will prevent the syrup from crystallizing when it's cold. Add a pinch of saffron and let it boil for another 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, switch off and add 1 teaspoon of rose water. Give it a good mix. Our sugar syrup is ready. This is the consistency we are looking for. It should be watery, otherwise Gulab Jamun will not absorb the syrup. Cover the syrup so that we can keep it warm. My sugar syrup is done. Now let's make the dough for the Gulab Jamun. The main ingredient for the dough is milk powder. This is the easier version, so we are using milk powder. In India, Gulab Jamun is usually made with mewa, which are milk solids made by evaporating milk. It's a long process, so this is the best alternative. For better results, use full cream milk powder. I'm using 2 cups of milk powder. Other than that, we need 2 tablespoons of ghee. I have melted the ghee. 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of curd or yogurt, 6 tablespoons of milk, pistachio for garnishing, and my fried bacon to stuff in. I will chop the bacon into small bits. Instead of bacon, you can also use chopped nuts like cashew, pistachio, almond, or you can just keep it plain. To make the dough, first add the baking powder and flour. Give them a good mix so that they combine properly before adding any liquid. It's looking good. Now I will add the ghee. Distribute the ghee properly into the milk powder mixture till you get a sandy texture. Now I will add the liquid, yogurt and the milk. I'm just bringing the dough together. Don't knead the dough, just combine the liquid with the dry ingredients. Otherwise your Gulab Jamun will become dense. If it's sticky, it's good. This is the consistency I'm looking for. It's sticky and soft. Leave it aside till we are ready to cook. Now we will roll the dough into balls and fry them. For frying, I'm using a deep cast iron pot. They fry and brown evenly. Let me heat up the pan. Keep the heat on low. The frying is the most important part of making Gulab Jamun. So make sure you fry your Gulab Jamun dough in a very low temperature oil. It should be around 135 to 140 degrees Celsius. I'm also using a thermometer to make sure the temperature is right. My cast iron pan is warm. Now I will add the oil. So make sure your pot have enough oil so that when you fry the dough, it should float. While my oil is heating up, let's make the dough. Now I will portion the dough. Each ball is around 20 grams, slightly smaller than a golf ball. It's little bigger than the normal size because I need to stuff them with bacon. After soaking this in the sugar syrup, it will be double in size. Take the portion of the dough, put it in between your palm and roll it. Make sure there should not be any cracks. Now I will put a dent at the middle and then add the bacon. Small pinch of bacon, then close it. So when you're frying the Gulab Jamun, make sure there is no crack on the jamun, otherwise they will not look good. Roll them gently. It should look like this. These are like 15 grams each. Let's roll rest of the Gulab Jamuns. So you can see there is a crack on my dough. So I will add a few drops of water and make it smooth. Add few drops of water to your palm and roll them again. Apply gentle pressure and you can see my dough is perfectly smooth. If you want to check the temperature without a thermometer, drop a small portion of a dough. If it settles on the bottom, slowly rises to the top without getting it brown. This is the perfect temperature. and my thermometer is reading 135 degrees Celsius. Now it's time to add the dough balls to the oil. So because I have a small container, I will add 5 at a time because they need enough space to swell up. Keep moving the oil so that the dough gets brown evenly. Initially, try not to touch the dough balls. This is very important to get a perfectly looking brown gulab jamun. You can see my dough balls are expanding and they have started to brown slightly. Keep moving the balls so that they get evenly brown. We need a little bit more color. My dough balls are fried. This is the perfect color. Now I will add this to the warm syrup. If your syrup is not warm, just microwave it. Move them around so that they can absorb the syrup evenly. Keep this covered. We need to soak this for at least 2 hours or ideally overnight. Turn them around occasionally so that the other side also soaks up the syrup. Now let's make the rest of the gulab jamun. If your dough gets dry, add a little bit of milk. Just mix them again. Once you roll the dough, try to put them in the oil immediately so that they don't dry up. These are looking perfect, smooth and round. My gulab jamuns has soaked for 1 hour. I don't want to wait for 2 hours, so let's check it out. Drizzle some of the syrup and garnish with some pistachio. Let me cut one and let's see if it has absorbed all the syrup. It's spongy, soft and juicy. My gulab jamuns are looking gorgeous and yummy. If you're making at home, make sure you soak it for at least 2 hours. So guys, my gulab jamun has soaked for just 1 hour, but they're still looking beautiful and delicious and they have absorbed the syrup. This can hydrate more. If I put syrup on them, they are just absorbing it. So definitely you need to soak them for at least 2 hours or overnight. So let's give it a try. That's so soft. Just look at that, how spongy it is. It's looking delicious. Wow, it's so yummy. It's sweet, spongy and so delicious. Now let's talk about the bacon. The bacon gives a nice saltiness and savoriness to the gulab jamun. I think the bacon works really well with the gulab jamun. But if you're not a fan of bacon, you can use nuts. You can use a mix of pistachio, cashew and almond finely chopped, or you can make it plain without any filling. So guys, give this recipe a try. It's quite easy to make. Share this with your friends and families. Just take care of the few steps and points which I have mentioned in the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video.